all of us tromping into the house with all the dirt. And then you get into this time of year and it's all, again, the mud and all the sleet. Well, we have for you a phenomenal buy, and this is the very first airing today from FieldSmith. These are our AstroTurf mats. And you do not get one, you get two. And I would really love to invite you to go to hsn.com because there are 199 reviews, 134 perfect 5-star reviews. So let me go over the colors, but today from $41.95, two of them for $24.95. And they are hands down our #1 best-selling mat. So in the front, I think very clearly you can tell, there's the tuxedo with the black and white. I have the final 60 left in tuxedo. Right next to that is that beautiful Arctic gray. That is done with 2 different shades of gray. It's more like your steel gray and then a little bit of dove gray. Over here, and right in front of me, is the sun yellow, and the sun yellow is striped with the gray. Next to that on the right, we have that awesome desert taupe with the 2 lighter shades of taupes. Behind that, am I jumping all over the place for you guys? Sorry. 140 only left in this island blue, which is so pretty. And the island blue is done with a turquoise and a taupe. And then finally, the nautical red with your navy and your red. There's only 270 available there. First airing, and the coolest thing about this is we'll show you with this sort of like grass-like filtration. This takes all the dirt off your feet, so you kind of like just scrape, hold, and it hides the dirt. Mr. Peter Kilcullen, it's really nice out here. I hate to say that it's actually warmer out here than it is the studio inside.
Maybe a little bit, it's true. Look at that, this is so cool. And I heard you mentioning this earlier, how we can get all that dirt and grime off your shoes, but then it falls down in between those AstroTurf blades of grass, and it means that you can continue to use that mat. So you ever get to a doormat and then you're kind of searching for the clean spot to actually wipe your feet? You won't have to do that anymore. So I want to go down here and I want you to show you that. I mean, you'll be able to hear how great this works. But look at this. So I've got this mat. You can hear that AstroTurf. But check out this boot that I have right here. Bunch of sand and dirt on it. And again, if you just wipe your feet like normal, it does a great job at just removing that dirt. So that's kind of how you wipe your feet. Look at that. It did a great job. But you're thinking, okay, well, can't any mat do that? Well, maybe for a little bit. But what if I said with this mat in front of me that that wasn't the first time that we wiped our feet, or the second time, or the third? That could be a month or a couple of months worth of dirt that's in there. Look at that, I'm just shaking all that sand out of there, and it is amazing that all of that sand and dirt is inside of this mat. Oh, there's still some more in there.
Well, and the crazy thing was you didn't see it.
Exactly, because it goes down. Again, I'll show you how we have this AstroTurf, and you can hear that, how it does such a great job at scraping. But this does what a doormat's supposed to do. It lets that dirt go down into the mat so you can keep the dirt outside the house, right? Protecting the hardwood floors, the tile floors, less vacuuming, less sweeping. I mean, that is the difference with these mats, and they've been so popular because they do just that. Oh, and I want to show you while we're there that it also has this rubber back. So this whole mat is AstroTurf. It's got the rubber there. You're not going to have to throw it away after one season. It gets moldy and dirty. You rinse it out. You can rinse it out with a hose. You can shake it out, and it's basically brand new, and you're going to love it. They will last and last. Last and last.
And then the other cool thing about this, as Peter said, this has been our #1 best-selling mat, but we had a lot of requests from viewers to do some with just a little bit more personality and style.
Right.
I have these. I have one right in the garage. I have one actually outside of each one of my different doors. And then the funny thing is you forget to clean it because you can't even see, right? I mean, the dirt, again, just falls right down into the bottom of the mat, stays clean. And by the way, if you have to, you just wash it, right? Just wash it, hose it right off.
Yeah, you can hose it down. But even as I'm dumping this dirt on the mat, I want you to see that I could be on that mat in that same area wiping my feet because that dirt's down deep, so you can continue to use the mat, which I think is so great. These mats can hold 5 pounds of dirt.
No kidding, really?
5 pounds of dirt in there, because it really does such an amazing job. And imagine what 5 pounds of sand. I mean, this certainly they're going to be great.
The end of your beautiful hardwood floor.
Right. I mean, it could be great in the snow and the ice and the rain because they're not going to get all moldy and they're not going to get all torn apart. They're going to dry out nicely, but they will scrape the bottom of your shoes. You're going to be able to rinse them out, but the salt and the sand all through this winter, this is going to do a great job at removing that from your feet.
Okay, and I'm loving this demo because everybody at home looking at your television screen, you still still don't see any sand. So, I mean, here again, everything falls right down into the bottom of that mat. It stays there until you pick up the mat, and when you shake it out, you blow it away. And I know we have a little over a minute, but look at it. Watch what comes out. That is ridiculous.
All of that dirt.
Oh my gosh.
That's the dirt that's not in your house. That's not on your floors. It makes such a difference. You know, I can show you real quick. I know we have we don't have a ton of time, but we have all these other mats right here. And I want you to see that. I mean, this is a really popular one. I'm gonna start with this one in the middle, that kind of cocoa fiber. Again, if I just put some in one area, and if I start to do a little bit more, that's what happens. There's nowhere for that sand to go. And especially even this kind of an industrial mat, same thing. If you pour or even shake a little bit of dirt on there, it just stays on top. And that's what I was talking about. The whole mat starts to get covered in that dirt, and there's nowhere for it to go, so it doesn't work anymore. And again, here's that cocoa fiber. It gets so muddy, it gets so dirty. There's no way to clean that. You can't rinse that. You are just gonna have to replace it. It doesn't do as good a job of keeping the dirt out, and then you're gonna have to replace it. But look at what the AstroTurf mat can do. It really does a better job cleaning your feet and keeping that dirt from getting in the house. 2 stars, the Arctic Gray, which is the 2 lighter, darker shades of gray, very popular, and then right behind it, the Desert Taupe. So those are the 2 that are in the lead. Speaking of 2, you get not 1, you do get 2, $24.95 today, and 5 flex pay of $4.99, and everything on clearance. Remember, you spend $75 within a 24-hour period.